Martin County attracts all types of travelers, from sunseekers and daredevils to fashionistas, fishing fanatics, even lovebirds searching for a romantic retreat. This under-the-radar slice of paradise is best known for our natural wonders, uncrowded beaches, and charming downtown districts. But this Treasure Coast destination is full of hidden gems just waiting to be explored. In this series, we'll introduce you to some of the people that make our timeless escape such a special place. So come along as we show you how to plan a vacation you'll never forget. This is the Memory Makers of Martin County. My name is Ian Centrone, and welcome back to another episode of the Memory Makers of Martin County. Today I am here at the Children's Museum of the Treasure Coast with the Executive Director, Tammy Calabria.
Hi, Ian.
Tammy, thank you for having me. Yeah, it's always a pleasure. So we are at the Children's Museum, nestled in the most beautiful location. So we are right here in Indian Riverside Park in Jensen Beach, overlooking the Indian River Lagoon. How amazing is it to have a museum in this location?
You know, we are so fortunate. We have become a day destination site. Being the heart of the park, we encourage people to come for a full day of adventures. They can start at the Children's Museum, they can pack a lunch, go in the park, play in the fountains, go down on the beach. So it's just amazing, this whole environment.
And so tell us a little bit more about the museum and how it got started and how you got involved.
The Junior League of Martin County, two innovative leaders of the Junior League, Paula Chamberlain and Nancy O'Quinn, kind of spearheaded the idea and concept of having a children's museum. So I moved here in 2001. I've been coming to Martin County for 30 years before that, my entire life. But they spearheaded the project. The Junior League took on the feasibility studies to see if Martin County could sustain a children's museum. We all fought for this building. We opened with 4 exhibits initially, only this side wasn't even open until 2010, so this wing didn't open, and then the garden opened in 2011. So as we fundraise, we build and change.
So whether you're bringing your 1-year-old or you're traveling here with a 5-year-old or an 8-year-old, there's something for every child to really enjoy.
We're very low technology based because we really want people to disconnect from their devices when they come in and just enjoy the simple, playful learning that we offer here.
And I wanted to also bring up the outdoor garden that you mentioned earlier, because those have some original pieces that you won't find anywhere else, correct?
It's very true. So our Marty Francis Spanish Galleon is one of a kind, so that's our signature exhibit. But we also have some pieces installed that were created by a local artist and writer, Nancy Ehrlich. So her idea to help fight childhood obesity is to expose kids to fruits and vegetables in a really fun way, so they're not so like ew to kids. So our giant squash slide, our giant carrot, and our spiffy outdoors is from her pieces, and they are one of a kind.
And so now this ship that you just mentioned is the merchant ship, often referred to as the pirate ship, but a merchant ship.
Fire the cannon! We have 2 cannons, which are a fan favorite, so the kids can shoot the cannons. We have a whole interactive down below that teaches kids really about the 90-day voyage that they would embark on.
Safety first. Boating is an extremely popular activity here in Martin County along the Treasure Coast. It is pretty much a way of life, and I guess that was sort of the inspiration behind your newest exhibit, the Fishing and Boating Safety exhibit. So please tell us a little bit more about where we're standing right now.
So we are on the back of the Bowman, and this is our fishing yacht. So we really wanted to teach kids have fun with boating and fishing, but also be a good steward to our environment. So we talk about littering. Our TV screen back here does have sound, so it walks you through an entire tutorial from start to finish, getting on the boat, getting off the boat, cleaning up, being responsible. We also learn about the seasons that a lot of people don't know for fishing, the sizing of what fish you can keep, what fish you have to take back. And I actually learned something new that when you have brag flags up on your boat, when you catch one of those larger fish, if it's right side up, it's a keeper, but if you turn it upside down, you caught it, but you had to release it.
Okay.
So there's a whole catch and release tutorial that goes along with the video, as well as we have a little pocket over there that shows you what can happen to your waters if you're not environmentally conscious when you're out on the boat.
So now we are here in the Publix Exhibit, and I am joined by Cetedra Frost, who is the museum's marketing and volunteer coordinator. Thanks so much for having us.
You're welcome. Nice to be here with you guys.
So take us around. I'm sure this is an extremely popular exhibit.
This is one of our very, very popular exhibits.
Yeah.
The kids, like when they come here, this is the first exhibit that they come to.
So all the departments that you would see in a real Publix down the street.
Absolutely,
You know?
yeah. So the kids can like get a cart when they come in here, throw the food in the basket, and then they can take it to the register, and then they can scan it. And then, if they really want to make it fun and engaging, they can go to the bank and get like the fake money, and then they can pay the cashier with the money, like, you know, to make it more, you know, fun.
So what would you say is another one of your must-see attractions for anybody visiting the museum for the first time?
Toddler Beach is another good exhibit, just because we have a lot of toddlers that do visit the museum. We have the nice play soft carpet that they can walk, especially if they don't know how to walk yet, they can crawl on it. We have the slide that they can play on. We have the different play mats. So I feel like Toddler Beach and Publix are probably one of the, the ship too.
Of course, the merchant
But
ship.
it's more for like bigger kids.
Sure.
But I feel like we do get a lot of infants. And Toddler Beach is probably one of the best places for them.
It's the place for them, yeah.
Right.
This entire museum, as we've seen today, is just one of the reasons that Martin County is such a fantastic family-friendly destination. Cece, I know you mentioned your growing family. What do you guys like to do in Martin County when you're with the family and out and about and trying to explore the community?
Well, we definitely like to visit the Florida Oceanographic a lot. My daughter loves the Kiwanis Park over there, like downtown Stewart and stuff like
absolutely.
that. And we just like to do a lot of like picnics, like in the great parks that they have. Like we like to lay out, eat like little snacks and fruits and stuff like that. So that's one of our favorite things to do.
The parks are awesome for families. There's so many different places where you can go explore. What are some of the favorite things that you have when you have out-of-town visitors or when you're even out and about with your own family?
Well, now that my kids are grown and I'm an empty nester, we grew up at the ball fields here in Martin County, my kids, and Martin County High School. So now that I'm an empty nester, I love all of the art fairs. They just had 2 this past weekend. All the nightlife that is coming to Martin County is amazing. The outdoor venues, of course, the Elliott Museum, Florida Oceanographic with their new expansion. There's just so much to do here that you really aren't short on activities and entertainment. So and when you go out, you know someone.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things I love about Martin County is, no matter where you go, it's such a small town in this big world, but you always make connections outside of Martin County. I've been at Disney, or I actually went to Denver and saw someone that was from Martin County. So it's amazing how that, that 6 degrees of separation completely exists all the time. We're always meeting people that, we've maybe crossed paths with, but have so much in common.
Yep.
And our beaches are one of my favorites. So I love the beach life. I love the new little pockets where you can sit and have coffee. Gilbert's is one of my favorite places to go sit on the water and have coffee in the morning. So we just have so many great things. New restaurants coming to town. I just went to a grand opening of Collab Farms, just this amazing farm to table experience. I mean, I just feel like we have so much here that is so unique to our community, and you can't experience it anywhere else.
Thank you both so much for having us. Thank you for showing us around the museum. This is, again, one of the most fun attractions in the area, and you two have some of the most fun jobs in Martin County by far. So we really do appreciate you taking the time to show us around. And make sure that you follow along with the Children's Museum of the Treasure Coast. You can find all of their information online. You can follow them on social media. And make sure you tune in next time as we explore another hidden gem in Martin County.